Howdy howdy, this is Ethan Bonreal playing more Mother 3, and last time we were here, we invaded a castle, fought some ghosts, and did some level grinding. On top of that, I also talked about some gay stuff. I talked a little bit about losing, years of your life to homophobia, and other happy topics very similar to that. But this time around, we're going to go ahead and actually progress the game, because we have leveled up a little bit. And I never went into this room, so something you will learn is that some of these ghosts are friendly. Friendly ghost. What to choose, what to choose. I just can't decide. What do you got for me? That's the rope snake. He's incredibly popular these days. I'll trade him for one rotten eclair. What do you say? Do we have a deal? Okay. I'll do that. Things like this last a lifetime, so even if it seems expensive, it's smart to buy as many as you can. Got the rope snake. Thanks. It looks like we both profited. Treasure it for the rest of your life. Hehehehe. Alright, that's a fresh mint. Okay, I'll take that. And we're also going to get some beef jerky. So the ghosts that we've been fighting drop rotten eclairs as the reward for murdering them to death. I guess double death because, they're ghosts. But it was very important that we stopped and picked up the rope snake. Oh, we never talked to this ghost over here. I really like the rope snake. There's something charming about him. Like his length and his jaw. Also, if you don't recognize it, the rope snake is actually Lucas from Super Smash Bros. Is Tether Grab. So we have the origin of a move from a terrible game that I play constantly, but also hate to play. So we'll probably look at the rope snake in our inventory real quick just to see what's going on with that. Oh, I should probably actually actively be comboing now that I do fucking damage. Alright, let's give that a try again. Oh, I fucked up. There we go. I got it. I got another rotten eclair. Let's see here. So I'm going to open my inventory. And we need to look at oops, my bad. We need to look at key items. There we go. Where is the rope snake? A snake that seems like a good replacement for a rope. That's all they got to say about it. And actually, while we're here, we'll look at our thief items that we picked up, because I never did that and I meant to. So, these items are all things Duster can use in battle to, basically do status effects and other things that are similar to that. So the wall staples have a chance to paralyze people, the smoke bomb can bring them to tears, which is a status effect, the scary mask reduces people's offense, the beetle makes people turn around, so it never actually tells you directly what it does. You do need to experiment with that, but it basically makes enemies turn around, and that makes them waste a turn, and then when their back is turned, you do extra damage to them. The Hypno Pendulum puts enemies to sleep, which is a status effect, and the Tickle Stick lowers their defense. The Battle Memory actually lets you see all of the monsters you've encountered. It's basically a bestiary. But we will worry about those later, and we'll start experimenting with these items in battle as well. Oh, we already went this way. So we're actually going to run away. It's actually usually pretty easy to run from the enemies in this segment of the game. Luckily. Bop, 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 bop. Get the fuck away from me. You're a ghost. I don't fucking want to be near you. Get the fuck... Oh no. Let's see if we can run again. We ran away successfully. Very happy about that. There's a painting that wants to beat my ass. Okay. The artsy ghost suddenly attacked. Ooh. Oh, I fucked up. The timing on this song is a little hard to remember because it's kind of all over the place with the rhythm of this. Oh, I need to be careful. I forgot. Those actually can do a shit ton of damage for this point in the game. Enemies that can use PSI this early in the game can kind of fuck you up really bad if they have any offensive ones. So I am going to take this opportunity to heal myself a little bit. And actually, we're going to equip the item we got before I forget about that too. I'll eat some beef jerky as well. Equip. We're going to put our chick bandana on. We now have a proud and happily earned 5 defense added to our total. All the fireplaces in this castle are connected via a squeakrit passage. You can use them to go straight to the hot spring on the basement, no time flat, which is kind of important. If you're struggling in this area and you just absolutely need to go back because you're out of healing items, I very highly recommend taking them up on that and just going back up from the bottom floor. In the meantime, though, we have a ghost parlor / lounge with friendly ghosts. You're an ordinary person, aren't you? I mean, I have a rapturous love of hairy chests, so I'm not too ordinary, actually. I'm in the top 1% of hairy chest lovers. Oh, they pointed out that I'm a thief. Interesting. Give that fellow's piano song a listen. It's great. It's moving. It's tear-jerking. It's hinting. Okay. For some reason, only the keyboard of this grand piano is bright and shiny. Even if you forget the small moles on my back and inner thigh, I'll never forget you. In my lonely room, your wig weeps. Baby, believe me when I say I don't attach anything to the walls of this room, like moles or wigs or wall staples. Ooh. No wall staples. I could not figure out what that was supposed to sound like while it was being sang. But that is actually a massively useful hint. So in my previous Let's Play of this, I totally was just not fucking paying attention. And I didn't prepare and I didn't practice before I recorded my videos. So I never noticed there are fucking wall staple tracks in this area. We could have climbed up here the whole time. And it took me 4 or 5 parts to recognize that. That was very, very super omega embarrassing. But we're not going to worry about that right now. This is a different Let's Play, and... oh, that's me. That's very me-coded. The ghosts here party every single day. I can't fit in with that. It's just not my thing. Thanks for talking to me. I'll try harder to fit in with the others. Aww. Do you want something to eat too? Sure. Duster got a rotten eclair. Okay. So if you don't remember, this is actually ghost currency. The ghosts eat rotten eclairs. So they are willing to trade me items for them, which is how we got the rope snake earlier. I do love murdering roaches. So we're actually about to do a mini boss fight real quick. I should probably talk to you. Gift boxes with blue ribbons have great things in them, like maps. It'd be useful to remember that. Let me see. What is my button for maps again? There we go. So this actually also would have been useful if I was better at paying attention in my previous Let's Play. It shows you how to navigate this castle, and it's actually not that complicated when you actually see the overhead view. But we're not going to worry about that quite yet. We actually have a mini-boss battle coming up that I'm pretty sure we'll do okay on, honestly. This is not particularly hard to get through. I also will let you know I'm not going to be 100%ing this game. I'm going to do stuff that I think is interesting, but there's a challenge basically in this game to 100% it by seeing all of the back sprites of the enemies that are in the game. But that is just a little bit too much work for me. Bop, bop, bop. You can't see it, but I'm pelvic thrusting. So the hypnopendulum, something useful it does is when you put enemies to sleep, it lets you hear the beat that you're supposed to attack to. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, I fucked up. That was going too fast. Also, the beat changes a little bit, as you can see, during different parts of the song. But anyway, there's a challenge basically to get the front and back sprites of enemies by turning them around with the Siren Beetle. But some enemies do not have back sprites that you can get with the Siren Beetle, or they just do not have back sprites at all. I am not going to be dicking around with that. I'm not going to try to 100% the bestiary, because there are also some extremely rare enemies in this game that you will not see unless you are like actively hunting for them very hard, and I just kind of don't want to do that. So in the meantime, we are just going to worry about beating this mini-boss here. I think you only see like literally one of these in the entire game. You're probably almost dead. It also has like a lot of HP for this point in the game, and defense too. But it is worth, at this point, probably about a 4th or a 5th of a level. Let's see, we're probably going to throw away a Rotten Eclair, because we have an ass load of those, yeah. Get out of here. Alright, we will take that bomb. Anything cool over... Oh, it's a ghost chef. Even if you forget the small poles on my vacuum dinner pie. Like coals or pigs or tall maples. No tall maples. So it's supposed to be no wall staples based off of that song the dude in the foyer, well, not the foyer, the ghost parlor is singing, but you don't remember, which is very much me with lyrics. I actually really love hearing people's misheard song lyrics. Looks like this is a job for me. Good job, Rope Snake. I'm very happy for you. Hook me onto that candlestick. Go ahead, don't worry about me. I'm not going to do that quite yet. We're going to go downward. Oh, are you an angry ghost or a happy one? Hey, that's a rotten eclair you have there. Please trade it to me for this beef jerky. Sure. You find any more nice rotten eclairs, give them to me. So this is how you basically heal when you are in this upper area of the map, because you do not want to have to go all the way back down to the hot spring to do that. It will make you quite miserable. So I need to empty our inventory of rotten eclairs real quick. We have kind of too many of them still. Oops, wrong button. My bad, my bad. Also, unfortunately, my back is itching really bad, so you might hear my chair creak. There we go. And remember, because at this point in the game, we're not using shops, and shops don't charge money for their goods, you are actually completely good to just throw away items that are upgrades, because you can't really do anything with them. Oh. Oh no. That's not very good. Well then, I guess we will use our mint real quick. Inventory. We have a few fresh mints, so I don't feel too bad about using this. But they're very aggressive about trying to get you to remember to use status items at this point. Also, sorry, I'm like scratching my back still. There we go, we got it. Okay. And we swing. Oh, I actually really hate these creatures that are... Oh, Ghost, why are you here? I know you're rather strong, but the suit of armor inside here is definitely no pushover either. I'm talking incredibly strong. If you think you're up to the challenge, I'll move out of the way. Regular old items, mystical thief tools, do whatever you can to cling, clang, boom, bang that guy into submission. So we're going to take you up on that, but we're actually going to do it in the next part of the video. We are going to equip these shoes first. Let's do that right now. So we have 3 item upgrades that we're holding on to. We still need to upgrade the mini charm at a later point, but for now, we'll just, I guess we'll stop the video here. We're almost at 15 exactly. So thank you for watching. I do appreciate you for dropping by. If you haven't already liked the video, consider dropping a like if you've gotten this far. And I will see y'all later. Thank you.